Love it. Councillor Oathead sends his regrets. With us tonight also we have our legal counsel, Meg McDougall. Meg, can we just do an audio and visual check?
Yes, good evening, councillors.
Can hear you, great. And also from planning, we have Dia Langell with us, and the planner on this case, which was Daryl Jodry.
Good evening, and thank you.
And Daryl.
Hello.
Thank you very much. So we'll begin with our land acknowledgement now that we know that we're all here and we have quorum. The Halifax Regional Municipality is located in Mi'kma'ki, the ancestral and traditional lands of the Mi'kmaq people. The municipality acknowledges the peace and friendship treaty signed in this territory and recognizes that we are all treaty people. We would ask now for approval of the order of business and approval of additions or deletions. Are there any additions or deletions, Katie? Oh, my apologies. I forgot to introduce Katie, our legislative assistant.
There's been no additions or deletions from the clerk's office.
Thank you very much. Committee members, do you have any additions or deletions? If not, we have a motion to approve the agenda as presented, please.
Move to approve.
Councillor Lovelace, seconded by Councillor Russell. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, nay. Hearing none, the motion is carried. Next is the call for declaration of conflict of interests. Hearing none, we'll go on to item 4 on our agenda, which is case 23293, the development agreement for Beaver Bank Road, Beaver Bank. The staff that is with us tonight is Daryl Jodry, as we said earlier. Should there be any questions? There is a motion. Would someone like to put this motion on the floor? I believe Councillor Blackburn. Thank you.
I can put it on the floor, Madam Chair. I move that Northwest Community Council approve the proposed development agreement, which shall be substantially of the same form as set out in Attachment A of the staff report dated November 21st, 2022. I so move.
A seconder, please.
I'll second that.
Thank you, Councillor Russell.
Thank you. And if I could just speak to it for a brief moment, Madam Chair.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you very much. And, you know, while I am disappointed to be back here, I am not surprised. I want to thank the members of the community that took the time to write, to call, to attend the public hearing, and even took the next step and registered to speak at the Utility and Review Board hearing. So, you know, as we approach this tonight, I want people to know that Beaver Bank is not a community against development. In fact, we look forward to it. The problem is that we don't have the infrastructure to support it. The community is one road in and one road out. And I know many folks are tired of hearing me say that, but this summer has taught us how incredibly dangerous that situation is. The schools in the community are already with portable classrooms and more are coming. The provincial Beaver Bank Connector Road is still just a pipe dream, and transit service has not increased, rather it has been cut back in our community. We have a new subdivision of close to 300 homes currently being built. There are 4 other apartment buildings being constructed in a half-kilometer stretch of Beaver Bank Road. And all of this density is being developed by right, meaning that the land is zoned for these projects. None of these projects will provide the much needed affordable housing and will mean many more cars on Beaver Bank Road. So voting no on this development agreement wasn't me being anti-development. It was me acknowledging that there is plenty of development currently taking place in the community under the existing zoning and by right. It's my job to take a holistic view of how all of these developments will impact our community. And I certainly don't regret standing up for Beaver Bank with the previous motion at the previous meeting. So I just wanted to say that, Madam Chair, and thank you for your time.
Very well said. Thank you, Councillor Blackburn. Any other comments from members? Hearing none, call for the question.
Question?
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, nay. Motion is carried. Next on our agenda, we have item 5. Should any member of the committee wish to go in camera?
Like to go in camera.
Thank you. If you would like to put that motion forward, Councillor Lovelace.
I move to go in camera.
Seconder, please.
Second?
Seconded by Councillor Blackburn. Thank you very much. All those in favor, signify by saying aye. And so Mr. Parker, I believe, will take us in camera for the next part.
So all the members will have to leave this meeting and then join the Teams meeting, and then we'll come back here in public after to ratify any action.
Thank you very much, Katie. We'll see you on the other side.
Thank you. He's been invited. He's been invited, but I can reach out to him to see if he's
Did we lose our chair?
I think she's just logging in now. I think I just see her.
Ah. There she
Oh,
is.
There she is.
Interesting little wonk. I had to reconfigure Zoom to get back in.
It was doing that for me, but then I just was persistent and clicked, I think 3 times and it popped up. Oh,
All right. I think we just might need Katie back. Maybe that's happening to her as well.
Hi, this is Craig, the AV operator. I've just been informed that Katie can't join right now, so she may be having these same problems.
we see her.
Here
I'll
she
you
is.
see her?
in. Thank you,
Okay,
Craig.
great, thanks.
Thank you. It's Zoom and then Teams and yeah.
Yeah. Katie, our legislative assistant, are we still live now?
Yep, we're all good to go.
We're all good to go? Okay, thank you. Then thank you for patience, should anybody be watching. And we are back in public. And our motion is in 5.1. There is a motion for private and confidential reports. Councillor Blackburn will be putting this forward, I believe.
All right, thank you very much, Madam Chair. I move that Northwest Community Council 1, adopt the recommendations as outlined in the private and confidential report dated August 1st, 2023, and 2, direct that the private and confidential report dated August 1st, 2023 be maintained private and confidential. I so move.
And a seconder, please. Thank you, Councillor Lovelace. All those in favor, please signify by saying.
If I may, Madam Chair.
Oh. My
Discussion-
apologies, Councillor Russell, your sound is off again.
Thank you very much for that. In the in-camera discussion that we had, would it make sense to defer this motion for 1 month?
We will ask our lawyer, Meg McDougall, to give us some advice on that question. How's that?
My apologies. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Yes, I'm McDougall Solicitor. The deferral, so the primary motion has already been passed in public. So I do not think that there is any need to defer this motion for 1 month. Yeah, okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Very much. Meg, any other questions on the motion?
Question.
Thank you. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, nay. Hearing none, the motion is carried. And that is our agenda for our special meeting. We would ask for a motion to adjourn, please, and thank you.
So moved.
Thank you very
Thank
much. Adjourned at 7:27. Enjoy the rest of your evening all, and thank you so very much for your participation.